You have less than 3 minutes. That's all the time you get before a building fire becomes unsurvivable. Most people who die in building fires don't burn to death. They suffocate, they panic, they make the wrong move in the first 60 seconds. Today, I'm giving you 7 rules that could save your life if you're ever trapped in a burning building. Stay till Rule 7 because that one rule alone has saved hundreds of lives and almost nobody knows it. Rule number 1, never use the elevator. Let's start simple. Let's start with the one mistake that kills people every single time. Never use the elevator. I know it sounds obvious, but when fire alarms go off in a real building, a shocking number of people instinctively walk toward the elevator. Why? Because that's what they do every single day. Habit kicks in before logic does. Here's why the elevator will kill you. First, fire melts wiring. The elevator could stop mid-floor, trapping you inside a metal box while smoke fills the shaft around you. Second, elevator shafts act like chimneys. They pull smoke and heat upward at terrifying speed. Third, the elevator doors could open directly onto the floor that's on fire. There is no scenario where the elevator is your friend during a fire. Always find the stairwell, and when you do, more on this in Rule 3. Rule number 2, feel the door before you open it. This one rule is the difference between running toward safety and running straight into a wall of fire. Before you open any door, your room door, a hallway door, a stairwell door, use the back of your hand and press it against the door, not the doorknob, the door itself. Why the back of your hand? Because if it's hot, the reflex pulls your hand away. If you used your palm and got burned, you'd lose your grip, the one thing you need to open doors and escape. If the door is hot, do not open it. Fire is on the other side. Opening it will create a rush of oxygen that feeds the flames and could cause a flashover, an instant explosion of heat that fills the entire room. If the door is cool, open it slowly. Crouch low, peek out. If you see smoke billowing or flames nearby, close it again immediately. A closed door is your best friend in a fire. It can hold back deadly smoke and heat for up to 20 minutes. That's 20 minutes for firefighters to reach you. Never underestimate a closed door. Rule number 3, stay low and move fast. You've heard stop, drop, and roll, but there's another phrase that matters even more in a building fire. Get low and go. Smoke and toxic gases rise. The air near the ceiling is deadly. The air near the floor is breathable, at least for a while. The difference between 2 feet off the ground and 6 feet off the ground can literally be the difference between consciousness and collapse. Here's how to move. Drop to your hands and knees or stay in a low crouch. Keep your mouth and nose covered, use your shirt, a wet cloth, anything. Move quickly but keep your head below the smoke layer. If the hallway is completely filled with black smoke from floor to ceiling, stop. That hallway is unsurvivable. Turn back, seal your room, and move to Rule 6. One more thing, keep one hand on the wall as you move. Smoke can be so thick you literally cannot see your hand in front of your face. A wall gives you direction when visibility is 0. Rule number 4, know your exits before you need them. Most people only think about exits when they're already on fire. That's too late. Every time you enter a building, a hotel, an office, an apartment complex, take 30 seconds to find the 2 nearest exits. Count the doors between your room and the stairwell. Why count? Because when smoke fills a hallway, you're going to feel your way out. If you know it's 8 doors to the left, you can count them in 0 visibility. This isn't paranoia. This is what every professional, every pilot, every soldier, every first responder does automatically. They call it situational awareness, and it costs you nothing. Check for exit signs, look for floor maps. In hotels, they're usually on the back of your room door. Actually read them, it takes 20 seconds. The people who survive fires are often not the bravest or the strongest. They're the ones who already knew where they were going. Rule number 5, don't go back for your stuff. I'm going to be blunt here. Your phone, your wallet, your passport, your laptop, none of it is worth your life. Every year, people die in fires because they went back for something. They thought it would take 10 seconds. It took their life. When a fire alarm goes off, your body does something interesting. It hesitates. Scientists call it the milling behavior. People look around. They wait to see what others do. They finish their conversation. They grab their bag. This delay kills people. The moment a fire alarm goes off or you smell smoke, you move. You don't debate it. You don't finish your coffee. You don't grab the laptop. Every second you delay is a second the fire grows, the smoke thickens, and your exit closes. Documents can be replaced, devices can be replaced, you cannot be replaced. Move now immediately every time. Rule number 6, if you can't escape, make the room your fortress. This is where most people get it completely wrong. If you're trapped, if the hallway is impassable, if smoke is everywhere, if there's no way out, do not panic and do not try to run through the fire. Instead, turn your room into a survival shelter. Here's exactly what to do. Step 1, close every door between you and the fire. Each closed door buys you time. Studies show a solid door can hold back lethal heat for 15 to 20 minutes. Step 2, seal the gaps. Use towels, clothes, sheets, anything to seal the gap under the door and around the frame. This stops smoke from seeping in. Smoke inhalation kills faster than flames. Step 3, move to the window. Get to the window that faces outside. Open it slightly to get fresh air. Do not break it unless you absolutely must. Broken windows can actually pull smoke into the room from outside. Step 4, signal for help. Wave something bright, a white sheet, a shirt, a towel, shout, make noise, let rescuers know exactly where you are. Step 5, stay near the floor by the window where the air is cleanest. A sealed room can keep you alive long enough for firefighters to reach you. This strategy has saved hundreds of lives. Do not abandon it in a panic. Rule number 7, control your breathing, control your mind. This is the rule almost no one talks about, and it might be the most important one on this entire list. In a fire, panic is as dangerous as the flames. When panic sets in, your heart rate spikes, your breathing goes shallow and fast, and your brain shifts from problem-solving mode into pure reaction mode. You make irrational decisions, you freeze, you run toward danger, you forget everything you know. The antidote to panic is controlled breathing. Here's what to do the moment you feel panic rising. Take one slow breath in through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 2 seconds, exhale slowly for 6 seconds. Do this twice. It activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your brain that thinks clearly and makes good decisions. It takes less than 20 seconds, and it can save your life. This isn't just self-help advice. This is a technique used by military personnel, surgeons, and first responders in high-stress situations. It works because it's physiology, not willpower. A calm mind remembers the rules. A calm mind finds the exit. A calm mind survives. The fire doesn't care how scared you are, but your ability to think clearly, to remember to check the door, to stay low, to seal the room, to signal for help, that's what decides whether you walk out alive. Let's run through the 7 rules one more time fast. 1. Never use the elevator, stairwells only. 2. Feel the door with the back of your hand, never open a hot door. 3. Stay low and move fast, smoke rises, clean air is near the floor. 4. Know your exits before you need them, 30 seconds could save your life. 5. Don't go back for your stuff, nothing is worth your life. 6. Make the room your fortress, seal it, signal for help, wait for rescue. 7. Control your breathing, a calm mind survives. Here's my challenge for you: the next time you walk into a hotel or office building, take 30 seconds to find the 2 nearest exits. That's it, just do that one thing, build the habit now before you ever need it and must comment done. If this video could save even one person's life, share it with someone you care about. They might not even know they need this. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.